Hello, Wilmot Wolves family. I'm going to go through a couple items with you about the calendars that you can find on our website, as there have been some questions recently and definitely in the past about where to find certain events, athletic events, and how does that all work? Where can I find the most up-to-date and accurate information? So if I'm on the school website, I can scroll down and find right here towards the top, events. If I click See All Events, I'll get to the calendar, but you'll notice that there are a few things that are coming up rather quickly, some today and one tomorrow, that are just going to be right there for you. If I click to See All Events, it'll bring up a full calendar by month. And I can go ahead to different months, or I can go backwards. Looking at October, I can see a number of events happening. Some are sports or athletics, some are other items. On the left-hand side under calendars, we have two different calendars that we see, events and athletic events. If I don't have either one of them checked, you'll see both. If I choose to check one, it will refresh and show me just athletic events or just other events. These two calendars are in the background, two Google calendars that we manage here in the office. One, the events calendar, includes things like JAG Leadership Development Conference, National Honor Society, Scholastic Book Fair, oral interpretation, and holidays, things like that. The athletic events are all athletic events, primarily junior high and high school, that occur here or elsewhere and involve our athletic activities. These events are pulled directly from the South Dakota High School Activities Association's Bound website. I use Bound to create schedules, do rosters, and everything else. When an item is updated in Bound, if a time has changed, a date has changed, it's been postponed or canceled, that will automatically reflect in this calendar here. There's no need to try to find the South Dakota Bound website and use that to manage your events. You can find them all right here on our site. On the app, this looks very similar. The only difference is, in order to see the two different calendars, you'll find them in two different spots when you click the menu button on your app on your device. You'll see one item on your menu that says events, and you'll see another item that says athletic events. They won't be together. You will have to click on one or the other. The only other calendar that we use here at the school is a calendar that is a part of our Sports U program. If you don't have Sports U, make sure that you sign up for that if you are a parent or student, because everything on Sports U is put on by our coaches and myself to make sure that everybody knows what's going on. I can see in the next 7 days there are some games that are happening, some other events and practices. All of this stuff is super important to know, and they will have directions on how to get to certain places for different events. If there's a game that's outside of the district, exactly where to go. If you have this app on your phone, that will help you with directions too if you need them. You can see on the calendar here on Sports U, I have every group because I've created every team. And so I can see all of the different practices, when they're all happening, and then I can click into them and get more specific about times. Same with games. If you are a person that would like to add this calendar to yours, maybe you didn't see that. Up at the top, I click this little calendar and Wi-Fi symbol. And then there are steps for you to add this to either your Apple, iCal, Google Calendar, or Microsoft Outlook. Click on that and you can add it to your device or your program on your computer. The school district website calendar is not going to be the same way. So I would encourage you to get the app or just be checking online on our events calendar. You can download the calendar file, but that will not update if there are updates added. So you would have to keep coming back to do that. Hopefully this gives you a little bit more information on how to find the various calendars in our district and how they all work. If you have any questions, please let me know in the office. Thank you.